Hi guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Teach Marky, your science buddy na magpapaliwanag sa inyo ng mga lessons nyo sa science. For this video, what you're gonna learn is still under the melt of determine the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in a particular atom. But the focus of this video are the following. First, determine the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in an atom. Second, determine the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in positive ions or cation. Third, determine the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in negative ions or anion. And lastly, illustrate how the subatomic particles are distributed in an atom, anion, and cation. But before anything else, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification button para maging updated kayo sa mga bagong science video discussions na i-upload ko. So what are we waiting for? Let us now explore the world of science. Before we proceed with our discussion, I have a challenge for you. I will call it Name That Element. I'll be flashing 6 element symbols here. All you have to do is to identify the name of that element. Habang pina-flash ko siya, pag-isipan nyo na yung sagot. Element symbol number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about your answer. Let us now check if your answers are correct. Element symbol number 1, that is lithium. Number 2, beryllium. Number 3, that is boron. Number 4, nitrogen. Number 5, that is oxygen. And number 6, that is carbon. If all your answers are correct, congratulations. This time, let us now identify yung mga information na makikita sa isang element. So let us take in yung isa sa mga example elements dun sa activity, and that is carbon. Ano bang tawag sa mga information na makikita natin dito sa carbon na to? So let us start dito sa taas. That is the element's common name. So lahat ng elements sa periodic table ay makikitaan nyo ng ganito. Next is this one, itong capital letter C, that is what we call symbol. Sa mga symbols naman, usually 1 or 2 letters yun na derive dun sa pangalan ng element. Pwedeng English yung name ng element or pwede naman Latin name. Sa case ni carbon, English yung name niya, kaya yung first letter ang kinuha. Next one is this, yung number 6. Number 6 here is the atomic number. So atomic number, that is equal sa number ng protons and number ng electrons nitong atom ng carbon na to. Next one is itong nasa baba. That is what we call the atomic mass. Atomic mass, that is equivalent dun sa number ng protons and neutrons na makikita dito sa carbon atom. At yung mass number ay parehas lang naman kay atomic mass. Don't be confused. Mass number, that is the total number of protons and neutrons na makikita dun sa nucleus ng isang atom. So halimbawa ito si carbon atom, ito yung kanyang schematic structure or diagram. So makikita nyo dito yung mga orbitals, ito mga bilog na yan. And then ito yung mga electrons. And then this one is the nucleus. Inside the nucleus are the protons and neutrons. Mapapansin nyo dito, yung number ng protons saka neutrons ay equal lang. Again, this is how you can read the information na makikita nyo dun sa isang element sa periodic table. Another symbol that you have to become familiar with are this. The letter X here, the letter A, and the letter Z. The letter X here, ang tawag natin dyan is the element's symbol. Itong letter Z naman na makikita sa lower left corner nitong X, that is what we call the atomic number. And then the letter A here na makikita sa upper right corner ni X, that is what we call the mass number. And please do remember these things. Yung mass number or letter A, equal yan sa number ng protons plus neutrons. Meaning to say, you have to add muna si protons sa si neutrons para makuha mo si mass number. Next, atomic number or letter Z, this one, is equal sa number of protons at equal sa number ng electrons. In short, kung ano yung atomic number, siya yung magiging number ng protons. Kung ano yung number ng protons, siya naman yung magiging number ng electrons. Yung number of neutrons naman is equal sa mass number minus atomic number. In short, para makuha si neutrons, you have to subtract or minus si mass number kay atomic number. Examples here, we have H. Letter H here, that is the symbol of the element. Yung number 1 dito sa may upper right corner, that is the mass number of H. And then the number 1 dito sa may lower left corner, that is the atomic number of H, which is 1. Another example is He or helium. The He here is the element's symbol. The number 4 here, that is the mass number of He. And then the number 2 here is the atomic number of He. This time, let us now learn how to determine the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in an atom. So, gamitin natin yung mga elements dun sa activity na niname nyo kanina. Ito yung mga information na aalamin natin. So, first is yung name of the element, pero given na yan. So, first information is atomic number, the atomic mass, the number of electrons, the number of protons, and the number of neutrons. So, let's start here with lithium. So, ito yung mga information na makikita natin kay lithium. Yung atomic number niya is number 3. Okay? Yung atomic mass niya is 6.941. Kapag ganito, you have to round it off. Since si 6.9 ay malapit na sa 7, gagawin na natin itong whole number na 7. So, atomic mass ni lithium ay 7. Ang number of electrons niya ay parehas sa atomic number, which is 3. So, ilalagay natin dito ay 3. Yung number of protons niya ay parehas din sa atomic number na 3. So, lalagay natin dito 3. Yung number of neutrons niya ay ima-minus si atomic mass kay atomic number. Again, number of neutrons ay ima-minus si atomic mass kay atomic number. So, 7 minus 3, ang sagot ay 4. So, ang number of neutrons ni lithium ay 4. Next element is beryllium. Ito yung mga information ni beryllium. Ang atomic number niya ay 4. At ang kanyang atomic mass ay 9.0122. Since malapit na to sa 9, so i-round off na natin siya sa 9. Yung ating number of electrons ay yung number ng atomic number. So which is 4. Yung number of protons ay ganun din. Number ng atomic number, which is 4. Neutrons, ima-minus si atomic mass kay atomic number. 9 minus 4 is 5. Third element is boron. Ito yung mga information ni boron. So we have the atomic number is 5. Yung atomic mass is 10.811. Since si 10.8 ay malapit na sa 11, i-round off na natin to, magiging 11 na to. Ang atomic mass ni boron ay 11. Number of electrons, same lang kay atomic number, which is 5. Number of protons, same lang kay atomic number, which is 5. Neutrons, ima-minus si atomic mass kay atomic number. 11 minus 5 is 6. Next, fourth element is nitrogen. Ito yung mga information ni nitrogen. So, atomic number is 7. Yung atomic mass niya naman niya ay 14.007. Since malapit lang to sa 14, i-round off na natin sa 14. Ang number of electrons, same lang sa atomic number, which is 7. Number of protons, same lang sa atomic number, which is 7. Neutrons, i-minus si atomic mass kay atomic number. 14 minus 7, that is 7. So again, this is how you can determine the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in an atom. This time, let us now apply what you have learned a while ago. All you have to do is to identify the atomic number, atomic mass, number of electrons, number of protons, and number of neutrons of the 3 elements that I'm going to flash. Let's start with fluorine. These are the information of fluorine. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about your answer. Let us now check if your answers are correct. Atomic number is 9. Atomic mass is 19 because we have to round it off. 18.998 is very close to 19, kaya 19. Number of electrons is 9. Number of protons is also 9. Same lang sila kay atomic number. Number of neutrons is 10 kasi Ma-minus si atomic mass kay atomic number 19 minus 9 is 10. Second element is iron, and these are the information of iron. Again, I'll give you 10 seconds to think about your answer. Let us check if your answers are correct. Atomic number is 26. Atomic mass is 56. Why? Because we have to round it off. 55.8 malapit kay 56 kaya 56. Number of electrons, 26. Number of protons, 26. Same lang kay atomic number. Number of neutrons ay 30 kasi 56 minus 26 is 30. Last element is neon. These are the information of neon. I'll give you another 10 seconds to think about your answer. Let us now check your answers. Atomic number is 10. Atomic mass is 20. Number of electrons is 10. Number of protons is 10. Same lang kay atomic number. Number of neutrons ay 10 kasi 20 minus 10 is 10. If all your answers are correct, congratulations! I have another challenge for you. I will call it, what is my symbol? All you have to do is to identify the symbol of the 10 elements that I'm going to flash on the screen. The symbols are already given. It is written on the upper right side of the slide. Okay, element number 1 is sodium. Number 2 is potassium. Number 3 is calcium. Number 4 is nitride. Number 5 is magnesium. Number 6 is hydride. Number 7 is chloride. Number 8 is oxide. Number 9 is aluminum. And number 10 is sulfide. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about your answer. Let us now check if your answers are correct. Number 1, sodium, the symbol is Na, then there is a plus sign. Potassium is K, then there is plus sign. Calcium is Ca, then there is 2 plus sign. Nitride is N, then there is 3 negative sign. Number 5, magnesium, Mg, then there is 2 plus sign. Number 6, hydride, H, then there is negative sign. Number 7, chloride, Cl, then there is negative sign. Number 8, oxide, O, then there is 2 negative sign. Number 9, aluminum, Al, there is 3 plus sign. Number 10, sulfide, S, then there is 2 negative sign. If all your answers are correct, congratulations! Mapapansin nyo dun sa mga elements na niname nyo kanina, ay merong mga plus, negative sign, tapos may number, then plus sign, number, then negative sign. Ang tawag natin dito ay mga ions. So ano ba yung ion? Ang ion, ito yung atom na merong daladalang electrical charge. Pwedeng positive charge, negative charge. May dalawang klase ng ion. Ito yung cation and anion. So ano ba yung pinagkaiba ng dalawa? Ang cation, ito yung ion na merong positively charged. Yung anion naman, ito yung ion na merong negatively charged. Now, among these examples kanina, which among them belongs to cation and which among them belongs to anion? So, ang mga under cation dito ay si nitrogen, positive charge, potassium, positive charge, calcium 2, positive charge, magnesium 2, then positive charge, aluminum 3, then positive charge. Sa anion naman, we have here hydride, negative charge, chloride, may negative charge siya, oxide 2, then negative charge, sulfide 2, then negative charge, nitride 3, negative charge. So basically, ito yung difference ni cation and anion. There are some points I want you to remember before we proceed dun sa pag-identify ng number ng protons, electrons, and neutrons in positive ions or negative ions. So, una is atoms can have electrical charges. Pwedeng positive charge, negative charge, or neutral or no charge. Then, some atoms pwede siya mag-gain or madagdagan or lose or mawalan siya ng electrons. Yung number ng positively charged protons ay hindi yun mababago sa atom ng element na yun. Please do remember that. Ngayon, kapag ang atom nag-gain or nadagdagan siya ng electron, yung atoms niya ay magiging negatively charged. Kapag yung atom naman ay nag-lose or nawalan siya ng electrons, yung atom na yun ay magiging positively charged. Bakit? Dahil yung number ng positively charged protons niya ay lalamang na o mas dadami na doon sa number ng electrons. Halimbawa, itong hydrogen ion, meron tayo ditong dalawang electrons. Okay, itong symbol niya, H, neutral charge siya. So, this is the neutral element. Kapag siya ay nag-lose or nawalan siya ng electron, so dito magiging positively charged hydrogen ion. Okay? Nag-lose or nawalan siya ng electron. Kapag siya naman ay nadagdagan or nag-gain ng electron, ang mangyayari sa kanya ay magiging negatively charged hydrogen ion na siya. Tulad nito, H na may negative sign. Again, kapag si hydrogen ion ay nag-lose ng electron, magiging positively charged hydrogen ion siya at ito yung symbol niya, H10 positive charge. Kapag siya naman ay nadagdagan ng electron, magiging negatively charged hydrogen ion na siya. Last one na dapat yung tandaan is yung number ng protons nor neutrons ay hindi yung nababago sa ions. Kahit na siya ay positively charged ion or negatively charged ion, same pa rin yung number ng protons and neutrons. Therefore, yung atomic number tsaka atomic mass ng atom na yan ay mananatiling the same. So, hindi siya magbabago kahit na siya ay maging positively charged ion or negatively charged na ion. This time, we are now going to identify the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in positive ions or Cation. Again, Cation, ito yung positively charged na ion. Dito sa table, we are going to identify the atomic number, number of protons, number of neutrons, number of electrons, and yung mass number ng element. And please do remember this one. Atomic number is equal siya sa number of protons. Number of protons is equal siya sa number of electrons kapag neutral element, meaning not positively or negatively charged. In short, no charged. Mass number is equal sa protons plus neutrons. So let us start with this one. Positively charged sodium ion. Meron given dito na 12 sa neutrons. Ito yung mga details ni sodium. Kung naalala nyo kanina, sabi ko, neither the number of protons and the mass number ay hindi yung nagbabago sa ions. So ito pa rin yung value ng atomic number tsaka mass number na gagamitin dito sa table. So yung atomic number ni positively charged sodium ion is 11. Yung number ng protons niya ay 11 kasi same lang siya sa atomic number. The mass number is 23. Bakit 23? Kasi 22.9 ay malapit na sa 23. Kaya i-round off natin to, so magiging whole number siya na 23. Ngayon, yung number of electrons. Tingnan itong charge. So positively charged. Ang ibig sabihin lang nito ay maglulose or mawawalan siya ng isang electron. So, ang gagawin dyan is yung number ng protons ima-minus sa 1. So, 11 minus 1 is 10. So, 10 ang electrons nitong positively charged sodium ion. Next element is positively charged aluminum ion. Ito yung details niya. Atomic number is 13. Yung protons niya ay 13, same lang sa atomic number. Now, look at the mass number. The mass number is 27 kasi 26.9, very close to 27, kaya i-round off, magiging whole number na 27. Sa neutrons naman, isip kayo ng number na pag pinlas nyo sa 13, 27 ang sagot. Kasi ang mass number ay equal sa protons plus neutrons. So ang sagot dito ay 14. 13 plus 14 is 27. Now, ilan ang electrons ni aluminum ion? So mapapansin nyo na merong 3 na number before the charge. Ibig sabihin lang nito, maglulose or mawawala ng 3 electrons si aluminum. Kaya ima-minus natin siya dito sa proton. So 13 minus 3 is 10. So 10 ngayon yung electrons nitong aluminum ion. Next element is si positively charged calcium ion. Merong 40 na given dito sa mass number. So ito yung details niya. Atomic number is 20. Yung protons niya ay 20, same sa atomic number. And then yung neutrons, isip kayo ng number na pag pinlas nyo sa 20 ay 40. So definitely yung sagot dyan ay 20. So 20 plus 20 is 40. Yung number ng electrons, tingnan yung kasama ni charge. So merong 2. Ibig sabihin, 2 electrons ang malulus niya or mawawala. So ima-minus natin siya dito sa number ng proton. So 20 minus 2 is 18. 18 ngayon yung number ng electrons ni calcium ion. So mapapansin nyo dito na yung number ng protons ay nag-exceed or mas mataas sa number ng electrons. Yan yung indication na ito ay positively charged na ion. This time, let us now determine the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in negative ions or anion. Anion is the negatively charged ion. So pipiliin natin itong table na to ng mga details like yung atomic number, number of protons, number of neutrons, number of electrons, saka yung mass number. So magagamit pa rin natin itong idea na to. So let's start with negatively charged hydrogen. Ang tawag natin dito ay hydride. So ito yung details ni hydrogen. So atomic number is 1. Yung proton niya is 1, same sa atomic number. Yung mass number niya is 1. Dito galing yan. Then para makuha yung neutrons, gamitin nyo itong formula na to. Mass number minus atomic number. So mass number ni hydrogen is 1. Atomic number niya ay 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Ang neutrons dito ay 0. Okay. Yung number of electrons, para makuha is tingnan yung charged. So itong negatively charged na to, ibig sabihin nito, magigain siya or madadagdagan siya ng isang electron. Kung maalala nyo, sa neutral charge na element, yung number ng protons at yung number ng electrons ay the same. Pero pagdating sa ion, ang nababago doon ay number ng electrons. So, since si electrons ay madadagdagan ng isa, mas tataas ngayon yung number ng electrons kumpara kay protons. Kaya sin electrons ay magiging 2. So, mas mataas na ngayon yung number ni electrons kumpara kay proton. Next element is si negatively charged nitrogen ion. Ang tawag dito ay nitride. Merong given na mass number ng 14. Ito yung details ni nitrogen. Atomic number is 7. Yung proton niya is 7 also, same sa atomic number. Yung kanyang neutrons ay, i-minus lang natin to, mass number minus atomic number, 14 minus 7 is 7. Yung number of neutrons dito, tingnan itong kanyang charge. So meron 3 na number dito before the charge. Ibig sabihin, magigain siya or madadagdagan siya ng 3 electrons. So mas dadami na ngayon yung number ng electrons kumpara kay proton. So magpa-plus tayo ng 3 dito kay proton. 7 plus 3, so 10. So 10 ang electrons ni nitrogen. Last element is si negatively charged oxygen ion or ang tawag dito ay oxide. Ito yung details ni oxygen. Atomic number is 8. Yung protons niya ay 8, same sa atomic number. Yung mass number niya ay 16. So 15.9 close to 16, round it off, whole number magiging 16. So para makuha si neutrons, i-minus si mass number kay atomic number. 16 minus 8 is 8. Sa electrons naman, tingnan yung number before the charge. So meron tayong 2. Ibig sabihin magigain siya o madadagdagan siya ng 2 electrons. So ipa-plus natin yan sa protons. 8 plus 2, ang electrons ay 10. So mas mataas na yung number ng electrons kumpara kay protons ni oxygen. So mapapansin nyo, sa negatively charged element ion, mas marami yung number ng electrons kumpara sa number ng protons. Let us now practice what you have learned. So all you have to do is to determine the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in positive and negative ions. So ipipiliin nyo itong mga table na to ng details like atomic number, protons, neutrons, electrons, and mass number. So let's start with positively charged potassium ion. So meron siyang given na mass number na 39, and then ito yung details. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, let us answer. Atomic number is 19. Protons is 19. Same with atomic number. Number of neutrons, minus lang. 39 minus 19 is 20. Number of electrons, tingnan yung charge. Ibig sabihin nito, maglo-lose siya o magbabawasan siya ng isang electron. So, 19 minus 1 is 18. Next, another element is magnesium ion. Ito ang kanyang details. Another 10 seconds. Let us identify the atomic number. Number 12. Protons is 12 also, same with atomic number. Mass number is 24. Yung neutron is i-minus na si mass number, 24. Kaya atomic number 12. So, ang sagot ay 12. Yung number of electrons, tingnan yung charge. So, meron 2. Ibig sabihin, maglo-lose siya ng dalawang electrons. So, 12 minus 2 is 10. 10 ang electrons ni magnesium. Next elements is negatively charged chlorine ion. So, ang tawag dito ay chloride. Merong given na neutrons. Ito yung details niya. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, atomic number is 17. Protons is 17 also. Yung mass number is 35. This one. Electrons, tingnan itong charge. Itong negatively charged, ibig sabihin magigain siya ng isang electron. So magpa-plus 1 tayo kay proton. So 17 plus 1 is 18. Next element is negatively charged sulfur. Ang tawag dito ay sulfide. Ito yung details niya. I'll give you another 10 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, let us answer. Atomic number is 16. Yung protons niya is 16 also. And then yung mass number niya is 32. And then yung neutrons niya is 32 minus 16 is 16 also. Electrons, tingnan yung charge. So meron 2 before the charge. Ibig sabihin mag-gain siya ng dalawang electrons. So pa-plus natin dito sa 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. So 18 yung electrons ni sulfur. So kung lahat ng sagot mo ay tama, congratulations. Let us now review. Let me see kung naalala nyo pa yung parts ng isang atom. So what you're seeing on the screen is the Bohr atomic model. So yung number 1, ang tawag natin dyan is nucleus. Yung number 2, that is what we call electron. Yung number 3, ito yung electron orbit or ito yung shell na tinatawag. Number 4, the positive charge, that is the proton. And then the color green here is the neutron. And this one is another Bohr model. Ito nung nasa gitna, that is the nucleus. And then ito, first shell. And then this one, yung unang shell or orbit, it can only carry 2 electrons. Yung pangalawang orbit or shell, it can only carry 8 electrons. Yung pangatlo naman na shell, it can only carry 18 electrons. Ngayon, tingnan natin yung illustration kung paano na didistribute yung subatomic particles ng atom, anion, and cation. So, ito si sodium. Ito yung itsura ng structure ni sodium. Yung nasa gitna niya, that is the nucleus. And then, ito yung first shell niya. 2 electrons lang ang kaya niyang i-carry. Yung pangalawang shell, 8 electrons lang ang kaya niyang carry. And then, yung pangatlong shell niya ay isa lang yung electron na meron siya. Okay? Yung pangalawa naman is si chlorine. Si chlorine naman, ito yung kanyang structure. Same lang sila ni sodium. Si chlorine ay meron din 3 shells. Yung unang shell niya, 2 electrons ang kayang i-carry. Yung pangalawa is 8 electrons. Tapos yung pangatlong shell niya ay 7 yung electrons niya. Ngayon, kapag nag-combine yan, naging compound yung dalawang yan, ganito ang nangyayari sa kanilang electrons. Ang mangyayari dito kay sodium ay mag-lose or mawawalan siya ng isang electron. Kaya siya ngayon ay magiging positively charged na sodium ion or tinatawag na cation. Si chlorine naman, ang mangyari sa kanya ay mag-gain siya or makakakuha siya ng isang electron na galing kay sodium. Kaya si chlorine dito ay magiging negatively charged chlorine ion or what we call anion. So ganito yung nangyayari sa mga electrons kapag sila ay nadidistribute from one atom to another atom. Ang tawag dito is ionic bonding. Another example is si magnesium oxide. Si magnesium dito, yung outer shell niya ay mayroong 2 electrons. Si oxygen naman, yung outer shell niya ay mayroong 6 na electrons. Kapag nag-combine silang dalawa, si magnesium, ang mangyayari sa kanya, maglo-lose siya or mawawalan siya ng 2 electrons at idodonate niya ngayon yung kay oxygen. Kaya si magnesium ay magiging positively charged magnesium ion or tinatawag na cation. Si oxygen naman, magigain siya ng 2 electrons na dinonate ni magnesium, kaya si oxygen ay magiging negatively charged oxygen ion or tinatawag na anion. So this is what usually happens kapag nagkakaroon ng distribution ng mga subatomic particles in an atom, cation, and anion. Finally, this ends our video discussion. I hope that you're able to understand our lesson. Thank you for listening. I hope that next time you will still join me in my next science video discussion.